It's Kathy, in case you can't tell. Well, we'll tell you really quickly why we're making this video, and since Kathy's voice is a little clearer than mine at the moment, I'm just going to let her explain. Kathy, why are we making the video we're making?
Well, with the conditions with the coronavirus, and we just don't know day to day, hourly, it changes. So we wanted to be ready so that everybody can have a worship experience, whether they're sitting at home sick or worried about congregating. We want to make sure we have a service set up so that they can.
Yeah. So this is the thing, as Kathy's saying. We all know this virus thing is going around, and so we wanted to have something online that engages full worship, not just the sermon, but full worship. And the criteria was that it had each element of the worship service, that it was very easy, that you didn't have to take a subscription out on anything, and that you went to one place and you could engage and do whatever. So we have set up, redesigned the front page, our web page, to let us do that. And the idea, we'll just say for now, starting out, this coming Sunday, we're going to have the entire morning service recorded, show it in the evening at 6:30. Simultaneously, Chris will be doing over at the church the discussion. We're really hoping that a lot of folks get online with us, though. I will be hosting from home. You just click in on the website, canaan-church.org. You'll be able to talk to each other, text each other, actually, and you'll be able to see the full service, probably take out all the dead space, but see the service. And
let us know if we run into any trouble, and that's why we're doing this test run.
Yeah, it's a test run because we don't know. We might end up with even more online stuff needed for all of us before it's all said and done. So we just want to show you how this will run and how it's going to run this Sunday. So Kathy is actually going to be my guinea pig. I'm just going to talk her through. And this is simply how at 6:30 on Sunday evening you can see the service. So first thing is just bring up your browser. Here we are, nicely set already on the web page. And you see the big face there, the big emoji. Well, that won't necessarily be there. But this is just a little promotion for Sunday. And let's say that this, in fact, is the service. Now, Kathy, one thing I didn't ask you, if you can stop, could you go up and hit the little refresh? This is something you'll want to do around 6:30, is refresh that so you're sure you've got the right information up. Now, at this time, it should be the service on there. So what you can do, simply hit the play arrow. Your service will start. Now, it'll have sound and everything. We have our sound off so that you can hear us. Now, this would be the live service playing. As the service is going on, you can see below it says conversation box. And how that works is if you scroll down to the bottom of the box, you'll be able to see on your computer, it says type a message here. If you have a question or remark and you type it in there, then everybody who's online on this site will see the comment. We can answer you back. You can discuss with each other. And then you can just kind of scroll back up to watch the service again and go back and forth. That's really it. You can get to other web features here, but this is how you can very easily just go to the main web page, just refresh, hit the play, and the service will be there for you. The text box will be there to explain. One last thing that we might mention, there is a feedback button there, and by your feedback, I just mean it'll take you to the form. This form is really made out for a live service, but you might fill in there, if not in the discussion, you could tell us what worked and what didn't work. And the idea is, like we say, a test run in case we have to do a whole lot more online. If the virus keeps us at home, this is going to be our lifeline on how we do things. And another thing to know is the more people who go on, the higher our footprint becomes on the web. So if you just join us and witness, you're witnessing right there. You're making us a bigger presence on the web. Simple as that.
And there's also the marquee up here tells you all the latest information too that will be across this bar here when you go online too. So
that's correct. The marquee will be as up to date as we possibly know. So this is how we're planning to do this week. Hope to see you live in the morning. But if you can't, and even if you can, it'd be fun to have you on discussing online with us, helping us make sure we're continuing our witness and we're feeding ourselves spiritually, not being put off by some crazy virus. So I guess really that's it. Thanks for taking a few minutes with us, and hope to see you at church one way or the other. See ya.
see you Sunday.